Hello folks, so we're back at Portmuck. Try to see if you get me. We're back at Portmuck. I didn't bring the GoPro or anything. Just came out today to bring my nephew out fishing, so spent a few hours this afternoon. Still had some bait left over, so I thought, well, drop him off home and then come back out, see if we can get anything. Just had a little pollock. Didn't take any pictures of it, but I did get one. The afternoon with the nephew, it was alright. I didn't catch anything, but he got a little wrasse, and then we got a good lump of wrasse. So probably put pictures up in here if I do decide to put this video up. If I don't put the video up, you'll never know. Yeah, good afternoon out fishing. You see if we can get some bites now. So Portmuck in the evening. It's pretty dark. But again, you've got that those nice facilities and, you know, toilets and nice harbour and somewhere close to the park, which is always useful, especially when you're on your own. You don't want to be clambering over rocks or anything like that. I did check the beach down at Brands Bay. Still looked a little bit weedy. Not sure much was carrying in the water, but didn't want to chance it. So, Portmuck it was. Yeah. Keep fishing up to about 10 o'clock tonight when high tide's due in. Or is it 11 o'clock? One of the two. 10 or 11. Anyway, we'll fish it up till the bait goes, really. Catch you later on. Have fun. Okay guys, just bought the rig in, was getting little taps there. Well, didn't hook up, so it could be the hooks are too big, if there's plenty of little fish out there. Size 1/0 and size 4s on this hook. No. 1/0 I think. Can't even remember. I'm just using a UV torch just to charge up a couple of glow beads, just in case it helps with the attraction a bit. Getting plenty of little pecking bites, just not hooking up. I don't know if it's the hooks are too big or the fish is too bloody cautious. Anyway, I'm going to send this back out. I'll bring you back if there's any other news. Bye bye. Yeah, just watch that tip. See ya. See if we can hold these a bit better. I do apologise, but you know, it's night time and it's dark. What do you want me to do? I haven't got any floodlights. I'm not going to buy one for 13 subscribers. There you go, little pecking bites like that. They're just nibbling away. And when I say pecking bites, I mean the rod's just... and then stopping. And what I'm waiting for is a good solid connection. Yeah, we'll see what comes. Rod's stopped now anyway. So they've probably got the loose bits off the worm. There's probably still a little bit on the hook shank. Yeah, bloody fish. On the other rod, big rod up there. Come on, pick it up. That's running a... let's turn the camera around. There we go. So the other rod, I am running an up and over rig. Might just help if we hook up, pull things out, turn this off, pull things up over the weed and the rocks and stuff. It's got a bit of bluey on there at the minute. Oh, it's stopping again. Yeah, bit of blue on at the minute. I've also got some peeler crab, some black lug, some ragworm, some frozen mackerel, some frozen squid. So got a good selection of bait. I might run up some bait cocktails later on. I may film some of the baiting up, just to try and keep things interesting. Probably be a much shorter video this time because I'm going to clip it just because I'm filming on the mobile. that might work out better. Let me know if you're watching the videos, what you prefer, whether you like the longer ones or whether you like the shorter clip together ones. Catch you in a bit. Huh. All that for that little guy. Portmuck. I like that tiger stripe he's got going on. Very pretty. So yeah, so that's some little Shakespeare rod. Was it Shakespeare beater? Yeah, Shakespeare beater. It's a 9-foot spinning rod really, but works fine for little pier fishing, harbour fishing, stuff like this. Just little rigs. Anyway, I'm going to get this guy unhooked and rebait it and send it. It's just ragworm on here. It's just a 2-hook flapper. It's one of my own, so crimps are good and secure. Yeah, get him away. All right, people. So big rod's come in. Little rod. Still tapping away, so there might be something on that. I'll get that in a second. Here's the rig. So it's one of the Trident up and over rigs. So I do have a video on how to make them. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. Using gripper lead, even though it's a rocky area. I explained in the last video I like using gripper lead because I feel that it just helps up the lead rolling into rocky gullies and things. I think so anyway. And then the hook length, lots of beads just for a bit of attraction. Whoa, 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 whoa! That literally doubled. It was nearly touching the bloody water then. Is it gone? Is it gone? Anyway, so butt length on the up and over. I don't know where I put the torch. Just shine them beads up. UV torch, get yourselves one. And for the glow in the dark beads, brilliant. Much quicker than trying to do it under torchlight or something. Gonna bait it up, a bit of bluey, a bit of lugworm, so a bit of fishy attractant, bit of wormy attractant, just to see if we can get some codling or something, pouting or something like that. Damn it. I bet there was a little fish on that rod and then a conger or something's come and snapped it in half. Right, I'm going to bait this up and then I'll get the little one in and tell you what happened. Okay. Right, tackle fans. Remember I said the little rod took a thump and then it stopped. So I've just pulled it in. I don't know what happened. I pulled it in, it wasn't stuck on anything. Well, the top hook is completely snapped off. So, I mean, I don't know if it got wrapped in a bit of seaweed and then pulled off or what, but yeah, that top hook is completely snapped. So I can only assume it got stuck in a bit of seaweed or something and the tide snapped the hook maybe? Maybe there's a weakness in it. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to change the top hook around. We're out of ragworm as well, so it's going to be lugworm on the 2-hook flapper until that runs out, and then maybe the frozen black lug wrap, so a bit of squid. Anyway, I'll change this hook over, I'm going to send it back out and I'll bring you back if we get any bites or anything. Bye bye. Oh folks, we're back. Don't know why we're back. Not a lot happening. Nothing on the big rod. Typical. So getting the little taps on the light rod. That's out there with lugworm. Easy for me to say. At the minute, because we're out of the rag. Again, didn't take long to get little tapping bites. But they are just little nibbles, nothing actually hooking up at the minute. And in other news, Get it in again. There we go. Yeah, brewing up. Brewing up. Gotta have a brew. Gotta have a brew. Cup of tea, cup of coffee, keep yourself warm. That's the best thing, especially getting into the colder nights. Bye bye. Well, folks, it is very quiet out there. We're out of the we're out the lug. We're out of rag. We're down to mackerel, frozen black lug wraps, frozen squid. So I put both rods onto what's it? Pulley rigs. Just not getting anything. I pulled in a little crab about 10 minutes ago, but no, I'm not getting any bites, not any nibbles. So not a lot of interest out there in the baits. About what, half an hour to go till high tide? Yeah, 20 past 10. So high tide about 11 o'clock. Got the kettle on again, so we'll see how it goes, but it is absolutely dead. Starting to get a chill in the air as well. I think I'll have to get the winter bibs out soon. Get the big warm trousers on when I come out night fishing. What are your plans? Is any of you lot, do you fish over winter, or are you summer fishers only? Mackerel bashers? What do? Do you fish all year long? Do you plan on getting out over the winter? Tell you what, bait is getting expensive. And cost of worms these days. Might have to start digging my own. Because when you're paying 16, 20 quid for a day's fishing just on worms alone, then bloody stupid, man. Well, there we go. Anyway, I'm waiting for this kettle. It's just a quick update really, let you know what's going on. Fishing in the dark. Nothing on the rocks. Heartbreaking. Alright guys, anyway. I will have a cup of tea and see you in a bit. Bye bye. Yeah, it's me, back again. No, I haven't got a fish. No fish, no bites, nothing. Rod's still not moving. Change the baits up. Change the baits up. So we've got squid on one rod. That's a whole little squid. And a bit of mackerel fillet on the other one. Just to see if that makes any difference. But I just wanted to look at that view. Moon, lovely moon, and up beside it, that's Jupiter. Absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. Love that. I do like the night sky. I do like a bit of astronomy. Have a telescope. I do look at stuff and take pictures and videos of it. But my laptop is broken at the minute. And I kind of need my laptop to control the camera and control the telescope. So I need to sort that out before I can get back out taking pictures of Jupiter and the moon and things like that. Which is a shame because at the minute Jupiter is at its closest point to Earth. So it looks big and bright in the telescope. As you can tell up there, it's nice and bright. Although when it's close to the moon like that, it's a bit difficult because the moon, being so much closer and so much bigger and brighter, tends to wash out a lot of the sky. So the beautiful moon up there. Probably be able to get some pictures of Jupiter, but the moon will affect it, I would expect. Anyway, back to fishing because that's what the channel's about. Coming up on high tide, so it should start dropping soon. Surprised we haven't had more bites or anything sniffing about. Does seem to be a few crabs out there, so I'm gonna have to change the baits around a bit quicker. To be quite honest with you, I'll probably just use up the last of this mackerel fillet and then call it night because no point sticking about if there's nothing biting. So, sorry, been a shit video. I'll probably not put it out. We'll see how it goes. Cheerio! Hello people. We're back at BallyGally. Wasn't planning on going out this weekend at all, but must have pissed the wife off. She told me to get out, so here I am. Sunday afternoon. Like I said, last minute session. I've got no fresh stuff, so it's all frozen bait out of the freezer. Not in the best condition. Bit of freezer burn, bit dried out. Probably not getting it in today, really. Prior planning and all that. So we'll chuck a bait out for a couple of hours, see what happens. Probably not be a very big video if it gets on at all. We'll see if I catch anything. I might put it off, even if I blank. Yeah, so I'll show you the setup quickly. So the usual, tripod's out, Lineaf beach caster, Vega to 20-30 pound special on the left hand side there. That's running 2-hook flapper in the hopes of seeing if there's any flounder or turbot still knocking about. There was a big dredger in here the other day, BallyGally beach, just off the coast over there somewhere. Now whether it was dredging or not, or whether it was just parked in expecting a bit of bad weather, I don't know. I didn't see any nets out, but wasn't paying a lot of attention to it. On the right hand rod I've got a up and over rig for a bit of distance. Fingers crossed. I'd love to pick up a ray. I've heard they've been picked up here before, so I'd love to do that. The beach is quite nice actually. Water's not too bad. Pretty settled. Not a lot of weed on the beach at all or being washed up, so lines are pretty clear at the minute. Yeah, so like I say, left hand rod, 2-hook flapper, size 1 hooks, 3-ounce lead, strips of mackerel, and the right hand one, up and over rig, Trident up and over rig, one of the ones that I've built before, and that has got half a Louis on at the minute. It's the second baits have gone out on both rods now. Both came back. I'm not going to say strips, I'm going to say the poor condition of the bait probably fell off. So, like I say, frozen bait, not good condition, no fresh stuff. And with the conditions lately, I honestly don't know if there's anything here. I had a lovely session last time I was down. A few flatties, a couple of turbot, and it was a nice warm day. Bit different. Sea state is okay. Bit cooler. And like I say, it looked like there was something dredging the other day, but I don't know. And the bait's poor. And I forgot half my gear, so I didn't bring the microphone, so I'm stuck speaking into the camera as close as I can again. We'll see how it goes anyway. See you in a bit. Hey guys, I think we got something. The flapper rod, that's one on the left that was going a minute ago. Typically it's stopped now. Ordered these little bell things off Amazon as well, like 10 little clip-on bells, 10 for £10, probably some Chinese knockoff. They'll work alright though, they clip on at the end, and they come with little bulbs for night fishing as well. So you'll get the noise and the little LED bulbs. Because they're battery operated, I'll be able to change batteries on if you can find the right size, dead easy enough. Hang on, I'll show you them. Let's pull them out. Look. There you go, little bell, so just clip on. There's your little light. So I'll obviously just try and do this one-handed. Just push into the little hole there. He says, not so easily. You get the idea. Hang on, let me put you down. There you go, like that. Pushing that hole there. To turn it on, unscrew it. They're shipped like this, by the way. So you unscrew it. There's the little battery pack. That should be obviously a connection there. The batteries are actually in upside down. So if I pull this out, there we go. Right, so that little pack, you just slide that out, flip it upside down, and then can we get a light to come off it? There you go, like that. So for a tenner. Hopefully the batteries will be reusable. get more joy out of them than the little glow rods and stuff. So, especially coming into winter. Right, maybe it just got tapped off a bit of weed or something. Oh, it did give a couple of rattles. I got really excited. I thought, oh, we've got a fish. Maybe it's just stripped the hooks. That crappy bait again. Maybe I need to whip it on. Alright, I'll pull it in. There's no movement on it. I'll pull it in. I'll bring you back if there's anything. I'll take a picture of it or something. Can you see him? Can you see him? I've got him off. I'm going to get him back very quickly. Let's try and get him released. I got that one. Let's try it. There he goes. There he goes. Happy days. Oh, might be on again. On the flapper, they take a rattle. There goes. Sit. Sit. Just letting it develop a little bit. Could just be a little turbot. Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Like I say, I forgot the microphone set up to use a GoPro properly, so I'm just using the phone camera, keeping it close. I'll bring you back if anything else happens on that rod. If it was just a bit of seaweed on it. Fingers crossed though, fingers crossed. And number 3 for the day, boys and girls. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'll spot some that. Only little guy. There's my hand for comparison. On the phone. Okay, I'm going to get him on hook, get him back. Okay, he's on hooked. Let's get him back in the water. There he goes. Watch one on the right. Now it's either a bird, because there was birds flying, diving out there. I hope it's not a bird, or it's probably another doggy. I'm going to say that's another doggy. I reckon it's another doggy. Alright, I guess I get it pulled in. Hope it's not a bird. Oh no, the bird came up. Maybe it's just the bird's wings, maybe it just went over the line. Okay, I think I'll tighten the line up and we'll see what happens. But the word there, there was a bird, I don't know if you've seen it, came sort of up further along there, so good chance maybe he's just been diving and swum through the line and caught it. At least he's not actually taken a hook, which is good. Alright, catch you in a bit, guys and girls. Hello again, folks. Just touching in. Nothing happening. Tried on the way out. A little bit more seaweed kicking up. Just sitting on the shore there. But it's a nice enough evening. It's 5:30, so probably about an hour or so left before I give up. So just touching the baits out every half hour or so. I am. Little tap on that left hand rod there. Maybe just a bit of seaweed or something like that. Yeah. It's a nice way to spend the afternoon. Still sitting on the same rigs, up and over on the right hand. Tilt flap on the left hand. Mackerel strips, squid, frozen black lug. Like I said, just using up what's in the freezer. I don't want to take it off. That is definitely tapping. Let's turn around and see it. Let's see if it goes. Maybe it's just seaweed's right around it. No, I think it's just wave noise, isn't it? Yeah, that's just going to be weed on the line. Damn it. It's going to get changed around in about 5 minutes anyway, change a bit, so yeah, well. Anyway, that's where we're at, so again, I'll tie in if anything new happens, but yeah. How's your weekend been? Been out fishing? Anybody get anything done? Let me know in the comments. See you in a bit. There we go, boys and girls. Got the little lights on the rods. Getting into dusk. Still nothing, just a little bit of wave noise. But, give it an hour left, see what happens. Last baits are in the water, folks. It's coming up to 6:30, so still a bit of bait left, but I want to get going. This left rod was given a tap and something just jumped out of the water. So I don't know if it's a sea trout or maybe a little schoolie bass. It doesn't look particularly big. But maybe there is still something worth hanging on to. I think this is just probably just caught on weed, which is why it was rattling again. Get to that point where I was thinking, oh, I've seen a fish. Do I give it another chuck? I think that's just weed, don't you? Oh, on Sod's Law, what did I do? Fucking cast out the right hand rod without taking the bells and the light off, so that disappeared off into the ocean. Yeah, that's weed. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Wonder what's jumping out there. Right. If you don't hear back from me, that's the end of the session. I've gone home, we're out of bait, it's too dark, I'm bored, and we didn't catch anything else. But we've had a doggy, little turbot, little flounder, but it's not a complete blank anyway. Alright guys, hope you had a good weekend as well. Catch you later. We're back at BallyGally. Nice day, nice beach. One of those where I had the day off. Thought she was going to have jobs for me, but she didn't. So she said, off you go. No baiting. Not planning to be out. So just down to the local tackle shop in Lawn. No fresh bait in, so had to raid the freezer. Only mackerel fillets, sand eels and black lug wraps. They don't look the best condition, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So BallyGally, been there a couple of times now. Usually good for flatties, so that's what we're hoping for. 2 rods out, beach to myself. Very, very calm conditions. One only about 20 metres out and the other one a little bit further, so black lug on one, that's frozen black lug wraps, and then sand eels on the other. So yeah, we'll see what comes of it. See you in a bit. Okay. Little bite, yeah. Little bite, probably a little turbot again. Oh, doesn't feel like a little one, could be a good sized flounder. Maybe not. I bet it's a doggy. Didn't seem like a doggy bite. Let's see what we've got. Maybe it's a double shot. No, it's a doggy. Small doggy. Small doggy. Let's get him off. Let's get him off. There you go. That's the day. Let's get it back. Well, I don't know how much we caught. We did get a dogfish a little while ago, but
for some reason the mic pack started acting up, so I don't know if we've got the audio. Hopefully we've got the fish on camera. A couple of old guys just walking down the beach there came up and said hello as well while I was baiting up. Again, I don't know how much of that will have been caught, so I apologise if the audio, but potentially the only fish we catch today was rubbish. But just look at it, boys and girls, look at this. What a stunning view. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, there's the rods out. Still waiting on stuff defrosting, so chunks of sand eel out. I don't know how well it'll fare. Very, very still, so not a lot of movement in the water. Maybe we'll not see much action. But again, it's a nice day. First time I've been out this weekend, because it was wet and rainy and miserable. But there you go, that's what it is. Well, it's a beautiful Monday, and I'm fishing, and I'm happy, and I've got a cup of tea. Anyway, it's about time to rebait that one on the left, so I'm going to pull that in, and I'll turn you off, and I will see you in a bit. Bye bye. Right, boys and girls, it's the quietest I've ever seen at BallyGally. One dogfish and that's it. The past couple of times I've been up here, it's been great for flatties, but nothing. Fishing the tide down, that's normally when I found that fish is alright for the flatties here, but it's ever so quiet. Like I say, conditions probably aren't great for it being so still. Oh well. I might change it up. I've got 3 up flapper on one side, 2 up flapper on the other. I might change it up and put one up and over or a pulley rig or something, put a bigger bait out. See if that drives some more scent in the water. Bait's just mackerel strip and sand eel and frozen black lug at the minute. Like I say, bait wasn't the best condition, so maybe that's not helping. But we're out, we're fishing, we'll get lines wet, so. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Can't complain. Gonna have myself a cup of coffee. There's a couple of birds hunting about on the water, but not many, so. They've been hunting me. Yeah, catch you later. Back in. Lovely eyes, look at that yellow eye. See it? Oh, okay. Saw a little rattle on the flapper rig. Oh, there it goes. Probably a bit far for you guys to see it. Yeah, there's some on there. We fly. Flying crab. I'll get him off first.
I was going to say the crab's after his fish.
Don't hold it. There's crab back. Right, do you want to see the fish?
Yeah, where is it? A little place?
Little flounder.
Little flounder. Oh, look at him, how flat he is, these. We seen you had a couple. We were up there eating our sandwiches earlier.
Yeah.
And we seen you get a couple of little sprats, but didn't even make it back to the chair.
Yeah, I had a little turbot which are a lot rounder.
Yeah.
And I had a dogfish to start with, but
Oh,
nice little
what
one.
do you think to that one, Days?
Don't hold it. Well, hopefully that's the flat he's on feed now. Nice size flounder there. I sort of a rush job, so I don't really get the camera all the time. All the might pack, so apologies for the lack of sound there. Yep, 2 fish in about 2 minutes. Good days. See what else comes in a bit. Nothing happening. Technical issues with the mic ongoing. Pain in my arse today. Should be coming up in slack water now, so I don't know, maybe things will take a turn for the better. Rough all day, to be quite honest. More exhausting than if you're catching non-stop. But persevering. Use a bit up. Enjoy the views. Can't believe how dead it is. Last couple of times been down here, it's been fishing's been alright. Today it's just dead. What can you do? Alright, well, I'll turn you off again. It was just a touch base and let you know what's going on. I'll switch to flappers on both rods because big bait's not doing anything, little baits aren't doing anything, so I thought might as well just put both rods out with little hooks on and just see if anything comes sniffing. Right, well, see you in a bit. What was a little rattle? Let me check it. There's a little something on the right, I think. That was just weed. No, there's something on that. We're just going to I think just rolling in the waves. looked a promising rattle. Ooh. Oh, there's something on that. Thought it was. It's just crabs. Damn it. There's definitely something nibbling at it, but it's not hooked up. I don't know if it's struck the bait or not. Give it a second, see if it comes back. Anticipation when you know something's nibbled. You see if it does hook up, it'll be a tiny fly. Waiting so long for a bite, I don't want to rush it now. In a couple of minutes I was going to change bits anyway, but I'm bringing it in. If there's something on there that's small, I think there is something. Wait, so it's going to be weed. It's definitely dragging. Oh, it's a fly. It's a lovely fatty, but it's taken a little bit deep. Yes, yes, a fish. A pleasing shot. How deep have you taken it, mate? Oh, pretty deep. So be careful with the gill plates here. He's taking that so bloody deep. Alright mate, I know. Delicate work this. Can you help me out? Open your mouth. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn this hook. Oh, I can't. There we go, it's finally off right. I'm going to get it back quick. We got him, he's gone. Happy days, thank goodness for that. Fish welfare, #1. Okay. So, another nice flatty. Maybe they're on the feed now. Right. Let's rebait. Not got a lot left. I'll bring you around so you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully that's alright. So, that's the last of the black lug there. I'm just going to double that and put that on the one hook. Just fold it over, stitch it on. Leave a little bit to flap. Hopefully the microphone's actually working this time. That'll get thrown in the water because it's probably all centred off. And then let's go with this. It's starting to get dark anyway. So, towel one. One for the middle. Yeah, I'm just going to thread that on. Through there, pull that over, shrink the hook. And the same with that one. And that side. Blue. Pull the shank. Right. That's it. And then get it thrown out. Yeah. That'll do, donkey, that'll do. That's right, bring the other one back in. Which is fortuitous, thought I'd just seen a little tap. I put a gripper lead on that, so it tends to hide the flatty bites. Decent thinking, a little heavier than normal. Fine insurrection. Yeah, that's something on this, I think. Oh, fishy. No, I was wrong. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. All tangled up though. Well tangled up. Right. Well, since you're recording, might as well leave you running. This 2-hook flapper, you know what it looks like. More sand eels. We've got them to use up. Right, it's getting dark, so I might go to for a... Oh, that's a big one actually. Leave him whole. Same again, just thread it on, pull it up. For that long, so I'm going to put 2 on. That's another one on the back of it. Like so. Make sure that hook's proud. Fish are biting, let's get it back out. Tell me if that rod's switching. Anything? No? Yeah, useless. Probably got an hour or so, I think. So, see what we get. That went wrong. It's one over the other one. Or was it? No, probably both in the same spot then. Alright. Right, you're just over. Not to tell. Yeah, I think it looks right. Well, we'll soon find out if we catch something. All the dexterity of a baboon today. That one's alright, that one's alright. Alright, 2 rods out. It's getting dark. Another fish to the tally. Thank God. Cheerio. Okay, folks. Coming up to 6:30. So I was planning to stop about 7 o'clock. It's getting dark, so I don't know if you can see me. The lights are on the rods. You can see them down there somewhere. Lovely evening. See somebody can. No other bite set since that last flounder there. Love day's fishing. Not a complete blank though, so there's worse ways to waste a few hours. I'm going to fish up for the next half hour anyway. I'll probably change baits every 10 minutes or so and use up. Well, there's only really sand eel left. If I don't catch anything, then we'll call this the end of the video. If I do, I'll maybe bring you back or just take some photos and add them on at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. If you have this far, please like and subscribe. And maybe with the dark nights drawn in, next time will be a nighttime session. I don't know whether it'll be here or somewhere else. Probably somewhere else. I think we've hit BallyGally about 3 times over the past month now, so due for a change. Yeah, thanks again. See you next time. Bye bye.